Meals by Mannie.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy AceBoyMannie, aka Chef Mannie, and today we'll be making beef hot links with this halal brisket, and we'll be using Walton's collagen casing. There's no pork anywhere in this recipe. Watch me work. The equipment I'll be using today to make these hot links will be my KitchenAid stand mixer with the meat grinder attachment. I'll be using a Hakka sausage stuffer and a Hakka meat mixing machine. All of them are available on Amazon.com. First thing we're going to do is break this brisket down into chunks so we can put it through the meat grinder. We're going to just slice it up and we're going to break it down. And you'll notice I'm not getting rid of any of the fat. We want to keep that fat so that these hot links won't be dry. They have some moisture to them. You need that fat so you can get a good bite. Now that we have the brisket broke down into little chunks to go inside of the grinder, I'm gonna put it in the freezer for maybe about an hour or so it can get firm. Because when you put it through the grinder, if it's moist like this and thawed, it'll blood will just pop all over the place when it's going through the grinder. So let's get it into the seasonings I'll be using today to season these hot links with. I got salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, pink curing salt, cayenne pepper, mustard seeds, dry milk, and smoked paprika. Alright, now that we got our meat all ground up, it's time to put it into the meat mixer. It's 10 pounds brisket right here. Now it's time to dump the ingredients in. Put my kosher salt, my cayenne pepper, mustard seeds, pepper, garlic powder, dry milk, smoked paprika, onion powder, pink curing salt, and last but not least, some beer. Now it's time to start mixing. Be sure to give it a good mixing so you can have balanced, even seasoning all throughout the meat mixture. All right, now we got our sausage meat all mixed up. You want to grab your little ball and make you a patty out of it just so you can test it to make sure the flavor is good. If it's not spicy enough, you can add more spice. You need a little bit more salt or whatever. Just add it in after you taste your sample piece. Fry this up and get to it and let y'all know how. All right, so we got my little piece cooked up. Go ahead and give it a shot, see how it tastes. Moment of truth. Oh yeah. That's where it's at. It's time to stuff these in the casing and get going. Nice and spicy too. Now that we got the meat all mixed up, it's time to put it in the stuffer. You know what? I'm gonna use my hand. It's a lot easier. Bam. I've been here all day with that spoon. Alright, got the stuffer stuff. Now it's time to get ready to start making the sausage. Now we're gonna load the collagen casing onto the horn. Pause. All right, so we got the meat all stuffed inside of the casing. Now I'm gonna use my poker to poke it up, take all the extra air out of the casing so that the casing can tighten up on the meat overnight inside the refrigerator. And then tomorrow, I'll put them on the smoker, show you guys what they're looking like. All right, now that we got the casing tightened up on the against the meat, time to put these things on the smoker. We go slow smoke them at 165 for about 4 hours till the internal temperature gets 145. Off to my Traeger I go. All right, I got all my links loaded up on my Traeger. I let them cold smoke at 165 for about 4 hours, and then we'll check them in about 2 hours to see what the temperature's at, and I'll be back. All right, it's been a couple of hours. We'll go check this temperature, see if we're at 145 yet. Nope, we're gonna wait, give it about another hour, come back and check, pull them off. All right, so we finally at 145. Time to pull these things off and put them in the ice bath. This is what they look like fresh off the smoker before they hit the ice bath to stop the cooking process. All right, we got a tester fresh off the grill. Let's cut into it. Look at it. Juicy meat. Let me take a bite of this. Oh yeah. That's it. We got a winner.